Dear family and friends of peace, if you remember, last week Sunday, Easter Sunday, was the end of our matching fund drive. A fund drive that began all the way back in November when some generous members gave a generous challenge to the family and friends of peace that for every dollar that was given to our building fund, they would match it dollar for dollar up to $50,000. Well, through God's generosity working through you, we were able to raise $53,730.50 in our building fund. And so that full matching gift was met. And so added to this number is that $50,000. And so at the end of this fund drive, God has blessed us with over $100,000 to pursue a permanent facility for our ministry. I stand in awe of how God blesses and provides for his church through his people. Thank you. Thank you for sowing generously into our ministry. And as a result, I know that God will reap generously abundant blessings to his glory for his kingdom through our work. Because I know that all of these blessings that were given to you were given to glorify him, and glorify him you did. And so we know that more blessings are to come. Because this is what we know about our God. James reminds us. He says, every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. And so the blessings that God gifted you with to glorify him, the blessings that God has gifted our ministry with to glorify him, God is still the giver of these blessings. So however the world changes around us, however our circumstances change, God will still provide for his church. He will still provide for you. And so as thankful as we are for blessings already received, we are also thankful for blessings yet to come. And so we continue our work now for how to wisely use these blessings that have been given in worship to our God. That the building committee in the months ahead will commence with planning to interview architects and work on the nuts and bolts of how this facility will be built. But also, we will work on our ministry planning, that this building will be tailored to fit the ministry that we want to do, that we know we need to do. And part of that is to pick up work again on pursuing early childhood ministry planning. That is, we want to bring law and gospel into the homes of the community around us. We want to pursue how this could look through early childhood ministry. But there's an additional blessing to come. Through our national church body and the Board for Home Missions that oversees mission churches like ours across the country, there's a pilot consultant program being developed that we get to be a part of. That through these consultants who have helped churches build in the past, they will help us from planning, conception through construction. And so as we pursue this program, we ask you to keep this and all of these aspects in your prayers. That again, as we continue to sow generously into this ministry and do it to the glory of God with Christ as our cornerstone, his work, his grace for us, to bring that good news to the community around us, we know God will reap abundant, generous blessings to his glory for his kingdom. And to that end, I thank you for your continued support, generosity, and prayers. Because as we do all these things, we know we do it to God's glory. And so may God bless you, and thank you so much again.